Hello. Welcome to day 9. We're getting there. We're getting there. Day 9 of our adventure through outer space through yarn. Okay, so let's get right into it. Here I have got day 9 ready to go. Ready to go. Let's open it up. Pause me. You need to go get your bag. But here we go. And ta-da! It is. It is kind of like a very turquoise, um, kind of a blue turquoise color. It looks more blue on my screen than it does to my eye. It looks more turquoise and teal kind of to me. And then it has like this lighter bit right here. And the name is Uranus. It's your and us. Now, I didn't want to just name it Uranus like the name of the planet because I wanted you to realize that the most likely pronunciation is just like I wrote it, your and us, not Uranus. That's what I always say in my head. So I'm doing this more for me than for anybody else. It's Uranus, Uranus, Uranus. And that's why it's called Your and Us. But it is this, turquoisey blue. But why? Let me show you the inspiration photo. It is named after the planet Uranus. Let me share my inspiration photo. Here we go. This is my inspiration photo. It is the planet Uranus. And Uranus has rings, but it actually kind of spins on its side, and I'll get into that in a second. Why is it blue? It is blue because Uranus being an icy giant made up of like icy gas, and there's like maybe a rock core at the very center, but it's not a rocky planet like Earth. A lot of that gas, not all of it, but enough of it is methane that it absorbs a lot of the red light that hits it. And then therefore, what you see reflected back is this blue. So why is it kind of like this turquoisey blue? Because of methane. Methane. That is why, because of methane. Methane, you would think, wouldn't make something this pretty of a color. I like it better in person than on the screen, but we shall see. So Uranus, like I said, is unusual in that if we here's a North Pole and there's a South Pole. Now, the Earth, it doesn't spin exactly. It has a little bit of a tilt, which gives us our seasons. But Uranus, actually, if you call that the North Pole, actually points towards the sun. Why? Because like a planet the size of Earth, Earth being 1/4 the size of Uranus. I always say it wrong. That's why I did that. Uranus, it got knocked into, like it was probably spinning corrupt properly, and then knocked by something else and changed its rotation. It has rings. Look at me doing with this crafty stuff. It's just like it has rings, but its rotation, it's not exactly pointing, the pole is not exactly pointing towards the sun, but almost effectively. It's just a little bit off. And when it goes, I think the year is like 70 or 80 Earth years long for how long it goes around the sun. And that it means that there's a lot of temperature differences because one pole is usually pointing towards the sun for like a quarter, like directly at the sun for a quarter of those 70-year long Uranus year. So yeah, there's some extreme temperature differences because of that. So let's see what. Yeah, I don't know if I wanted to show you any of this. NASA has some really cool things about each one of the planets on its website. You should always check it out if you're more interested in Uranus. It has several moons, but it probably cannot support life. It's just really cold out there, and being an icy giant is a little harder. So let's see what I've knit up, even though I have not used it all. Okay, before you saw me when I had it on, yeah, I was able to wear it because I had it on the pearl string. But now I'm back into knitting it. No, I have not finished. I need to finish this color. I know that I'll have enough in the 20 grams to finish my full wedge. I'm getting closer to using them all up in the wedge, but I'm not quite there yet. I know, think maybe 11 and 12. We'll see how close I get. And I'm not going to have enough of the sequin yarn. This is how much I have left. This is how much I have left after 8 sequin rounds. I won't have enough for all 12, but I'm fine with that because I'm gonna have to do some modifications if I run out of the 20 grams anyway. So I'm actually gonna be just fine with running out of it. So I hope you enjoyed our little visit to Uranus, which I still say wrong in my head. Just like Pluto is a planet to me. Sorry, I learned it as a kid. I'm Gen X. Like I learned Uranus is Uranus and Pluto is a planet. Um, even though I've been told otherwise. So hope you're enjoying our little adventure, and I'll check in with you tomorrow for day 10.